is rain in the area, but... And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Slider for a called strike.
8 with ease in the first inning.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's a...
Much respect for this guy's fastball. You can
But we'll leave it right there. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The center fielder.
Hard liner to center field.
Soto.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
That is third. The right fielder. Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton arranged to his left as he the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Next up, Gary Sanchez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes. Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now into the box, Jimmy Fox. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jimmy Fox goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
That misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And my goodness, how about this? Now to the plate, here is Jose Altuve, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman, Jose.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of. Up next, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher.
And now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Relax gets him. Striding in is Gary Sanchez.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn this.
Out the same way he started the previous 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Ryan is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch.
And the throw to first is there. So here is Juan Soto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1. Over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Nick Solak is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike.
A swing and a miss. That bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Junior looks up. Gone! Garrett Crochet answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from this now. Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Yep, that ball
he'll
went
take
out.
a look at ball 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Solak onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Next to dig in, Pedro Martinez flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The swing and hit up. Pop to the right side of the infield. Fox is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's quickly 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
At bat, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here comes the 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Jordan Groshans is on deck. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jordan Groshans is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself.
We'll have to press pause. Now it'll be Juan Soto as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Aaron Judge will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a two-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Base hit into right center. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's the ball.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Fouled off. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. in time to first, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Throw on to Fox. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak. Right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off.
And the throw is in time to get it. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Junior.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now here it comes.
Soto.
Juan Soto is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Launch to right field and deep. Judge is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Brustar Graterol comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogaerts has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ken Griffey Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten strong.
Got him for an even 20. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, flew out last time up.
The third baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about inches.
Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Altuve. And that will get... Now here's the first offering.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
The batter, the shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0. Craig Kimbrell will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Cedric Mullins is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Scooped up, one there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1.
Number 31.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Comes set with the 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue.
is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Mermen and the Coopers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So here is Brian Reynolds, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Florida, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Trey Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Grounded to the right. Altuve has it. And that's the second out. Stepping in next, Manny Machado. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Grounded weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry, and there's one down now. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike one. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off.
We'll leave it right there. Second inning set to go, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he looks at a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike three. Last half of the second set to go, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
The left fielder, Vladimir.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout.
Hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Vladimir.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. In there, 0-1.
0-1. Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The count, 1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away. Hit down the third baseline. So this is foul for the first strike. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
0-1 the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now is Greg Maddux as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No pitcher.
This is hit softly to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Ohtani waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
first pitch of the AB now. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores. We're all square at one apiece. And in steps Manny Machado. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. And now the first pitch.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now batting, the first base.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm. He'll take a look at a sinker here. 2 low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Aaron.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yeah, that's a fair ball, line to the right side. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but it went around for the first strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 31.
Now the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No ball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 1-2 delivery.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Very weakly on the ground. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And another foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that will bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. Territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 out, nobody on. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Mariano Rivera takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. high in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Guerrero is off at first with 2 away. Hard ground ball to third, and he'll go the short way to, and he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, left fielder
Kike Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter, the right fielder.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. This is foul right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good running count.
A swing and a miss. That bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's set and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the 1st out. So now into the box is Gary Sanchez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Into the box, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Jazz Chisholm. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jazz Chisholm becomes the 1st out of the inning. Adley Rutschman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Wade Boggs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tatis onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, center fielder, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. And so it's a strike 1 on the inside corner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to...
We'll have to press pause. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
No ball,
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Just hung in there on that one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 5.
Down the left field line and deep.
Hernandez.
And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fork ball. And he's deep in the hole. 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Struck him out. Struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
The left fielder,
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
the batter.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. Reynolds has it for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he'll get caught chasing the bad one there. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And